Oh, I get my money worth out of my, I ain't gonna lie, look. Girl. And my wig still look good though. Like, it's nothing wrong with my wig. It still look good. So, girl, get out my face. And whatever little lip that y'all have, I can fix that, girl. It ain't nothing to, ain't nothing small to a giant, bitch. It's small shit to a giant. Okay, get your hating ass out my face. Girl. I don't play about my, listen, let me tell y'all something. I'm not like everybody else. Like, I don't fuck up my hair on purpose and use the excuse of, oh, I got money, I can just go get it fixed. No, 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 bitch. I know how to have something and I know how to look decent. Okay? I know how to look decent. I know how to wrap my hair up. I know how to appreciate the shit that I have. Okay? Learned that as a kid. That starts from home. Alrighty? When your mama whoop your ass every time you break something, you learn to appreciate the small things. Thank you, Vaughn. Anything I gotta spend a nice amount of money on, bitch, I'm gonna take care of it. Okay? Thank you, Vaughn. So, girl, get out my face. Gracefully broken, girl. Bitches get their hair did every other week and you can't even tell. You can't even tell. You be like, bitch, you just got your hair fixed 2 days ago. What happened? I don't know if it's the quality of the hair or because you're not wrapping it. It be something. You be looking raggedy by the head and your ass is too grown for that. Too grown. Shit. Okay. So, what we're about to do is, y'all, we're about to go to a panel. We are about to go to a panel. Lady, because that right there, what you just answered your own question, girl, because of that right there. So we about to go to a panel, y'all, and we are about to look at the things that has transpired over the days. The last part we was at was when China was exposing shit. Now look, y'all, we have to play this. I have to start. I have to finish what I started. I don't give a fuck if people made up or not. It doesn't make sense to me, but it doesn't matter either, right? Some of y'all are still lost on what happened. Right? Y'all still lost. Right or wrong, period. Because y'all don't know. Like, what the fuck happened? Okay. So, hold on. Let me go to a panel. Oh. Hold on, bitch. Let me read this. Wait, hold on. About what, though? Wait, what? Hold on, y'all. We got some breaking news coming. Hold on, y'all. What? Hold on. What? She messy as fuck. I'm telling y'all. These bitches be messy and sneaky. Okay? Like, they be messy and sneaky as fuck. Like, oh my God, y'all. Like, it's not even funny, girl. Like, girl, that's not even funny. Oh, let me say she's sure. Because, wait, she had to have said it, because how would people even know? Hey, Lunty, how would people even know that that's going on? But I'm saying, though, how would people... I know, but how would people even know? Let me see if she in my room. Okay, so that's what I'm saying, though. How would people even know that that conversation was had if she didn't say anything? You get what I'm saying? So obviously she had to have said it. Okay, so okay, so some events just took place. Nothing major, small. Okay, so apparently somebody thinks that China is a liar and messy. Okay, they think she's a liar and that she's messy. So allegedly, China reached out to Kream. Kream. Y'all know who Kream is, right? Right. So allegedly, China reached out to Kream about Cuddy and Anonymous and told Kream that she cursed them out for her. Now, Kream has never talked to China before. So she just out the blue jumped in her inbox and told her to call her. Buenos noches. Now look, Buenos noches. Hold on, Kream. Hold on. Now, Buenos noches. Allegedly, I see you, girl. I see you. But Buenos noches. Allegedly, she said that Kream reached out to her. Right. But Kream saying she didn't reach out to her, that China inboxed her first, out the blue. Yeah, and told her to call her. She said, call me. When they got on the phone, that's when China started telling Kream. I got on Nunny and Cuddy ass about you. But why would you then go on live? And first of all, why would you even go on live and say that? Like, what you trying to do? Yes, buenas noches, yes. Yes, that's what yes. Reached out to her talking about a test and everything. Like, what the fuck is going on? Kream said, I don't even know. Kream said she didn't even know that China knew who Cuddy was. So why is you reaching out to Cuddy, allegedly baby mama? Like, what's going on? Come on, girl.
What's up? So this how it happened. Around the time when Cuddy and Noni was doing like the tell-all or whatever about Cuddy's side of the story, and people was asking me to do interviews, and I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do no interview on him because I don't want to fuck up the potential relationship him and my child can have, right? So I look at my inbox frequently on here. So I go in my inbox and I got a message from her like, hey, can you call me? And gave me her number. So I ain't even call her immediately. At first I called my sister like, this weird, like, cause I don't know her like that. Right. So my sister was like, it might not be nothing messy, just call her cause she don't seem like she might be that type of person. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I called her. So when I called her, the conversation started off like this. I ain't want to have no beef with you. I ain't got nothing to do with what's going on between you and Cuddy and da 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 da. She said, but it was some stuff said about you that I wasn't with on my panel, and I checked them about it. So I'm like, huh? So see me, I know how messy people is. So I lie to a messy motherfucker to keep them talking. You feel me? So I'm like, oh yeah, my people had told me I was over there talking about me and told me to get in the window, but I ain't hear what happened. So she was like, yeah, they was saying this, that, and the third. And I told them that, you know, don't be talking about her over here like that, da, 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 da. So I'm like, oh, that's weird. So then she goes on to say, oh yeah, and I did. And I had to check Cuddy because he had people assuming that we fucked when we met, and I met him by myself, but I made him admit that I met him and my husband was with me. So I was like, oh, okay. So then she was like, would you still be willing to take a test? I said, I told Cuddy in April when he asked me that we could take a test. I never told him that we couldn't take no test. You feel me? So it went like that. Then later on, she tried to, like, when I got into it with Ivy, she was in my inbox on my phone because by this time she got my number. When I got into it with Ivy, she had my number at this time. Cause this is after, when I got into it with Ivy, this is after she told me to call her, right? So plus the Ivy out, she in my inbox like, I'm cussing out. She in my inbox like, yeah, get her ass, doing all that extra ass shit, trying to offer me up what to say. But everybody know I'm just gonna spit balls off the top of my dome. I ain't finna go off of what nobody else told me. You feel what I'm saying? But my whole thing is, I had not known that they had met each other. I didn't see the pictures and shit until after trying to call me. I was just like, yeah, I know, yeah, I know, but I really didn't know what the fuck was going on. I didn't even know, that they was talking about me on her panel. So I held this in for months. And I ain't say shit until this motherfucker started doing all that hooping and hollering and crying on the panel. Telling me she owed me an apology. Apology for what? Apology for what? You stuck your nose in business that ain't had nothing to do with you because you ain't even have to reach out to me, shorty. I wasn't even talking to you. I ain't even know you like that. Like, for real. Like, all that underlying messy ass bullshit, I ain't with that shit. Just like she did all that capping and carrying on this weekend. Y'all ain't seen me go live and say never keep my name in my child mouth. That's all motherfuckers that heard me say stop saying me in 7. What Cuddy ain't doing, please believe another nigga eat. You feel me?
But, like that shit. But my thing is this though, for you not to be in drama and mess, why are you even concerned? Why are you reaching out to her? Why I don't know, but she talking about you still gonna be to take a test? Why does that matter to you?
I never reached out to China. When I tell you, China wrote me first. She wrote me first. And she's asked me more than one time, would I still be willing to take a test? Hell yeah, what make you think I'm gonna change my mind? But I ain't finna pressure no nigga about shit. You feel me? I ain't have to pressure on.
But why does that matter to her? What's the problem?
I guess they was cool. I don't know. And it's so crazy because people that fuck with him still come in my life. I don't give a fuck about them pillow talking. I don't pillow talk about him. You feel me? Like, I don't pillow talk about that nigga. I might throw some shade here and there because he throw shade on this motherfucker, but I don't troll that nigga. I don't play on his phone. I don't fuck with no bitches he fuck with. I don't be in their inbox or nothing. I let these motherfuckers do what the fuck they want to do. I don't care about none of that shit. But on God, she lying if she say I hit her up first because the bitch wrote me on Bigo first. That's how I got her number. She wrote me on Bigo first. That's how I got her number. Me and her went talking before then. I ain't know her like that. That shit weird as fuck. How these bitches move is weird as fuck. Like, you ain't gotta go through me to fuck a nigga. Fuck the nigga.
What is that noise?
But the line say I reached out to you. That's some bullshit, China. You know that's some bullshit. Shorty, you wrote me first. And you know you wrote me first. So stop. And you wrote me. This was during the summertime when you wrote me, bitch. And I ain't say, this was going into the fall. This was fall time when you wrote me, bitch. And I ain't say shit. But you messy as fuck. And you always throwing rocks behind your motherfucking hand, ho. You messy. You messy as fuck. And that shit ridiculous. And for you to be so happily married, I'm just trying to figure out why the fuck you always in somebody's business about a nigga. Now I'm finna get down and go back to the window where I normally sit at, in the smoker section. But that bitch messy as fuck. And y'all know how my mouth get when I get pissed off. I really been trying to hold my peace. But that whole messy as hell. Messy as hell. I done heard about you twerking all in privates and all type of shit, and I ain't said shit, bitch. Fall back off my name, ho. Fall back off my name, bitch. Fall back off my name, bitch. Cause a lot of motherfuckers that you think for you ain't for you. Hey, Brandy, baby. Fall back off my name, bitch. On my mama. You do too much. You do too much.
Okay, wait,
And y'all
hold
do.
on. They saying that you right. They said because Baby Shark was telling people on China panel. So is that how you came up?
I don't know. I wasn't watching
So
them.
wait a minute. If Baby Shark was sitting on that panel, I can see. Okay, so I can see what happened. That's why I say it's like the
I don't even
people.
know how
Now
Ashley got in.
listen, China is already messy. She does things how her head, you know what I'm saying? But it seemed like when Baby Shark is in the presence, confusion always starts.
I don't even know how Ashley got in it. And another
Well, that's
thing.
what somebody said that she
They
was
was
on
saying
the
Miss
panel.
Tammy had said stuff about my baby. Miss Tammy ain't never disrespecting my baby. I don't know where all this extra ass shit come
Look,
from. Everybody.
they said that you right. They said because Baby Shark was telling people on China panel that Cream is messy.
I don't
So
give a fuck about
obviously
people
that
feel like
I'm
I'm
trying to
missing.
see if
Period.
that's how you came up. Cause
I
why
don't
would
know.
your name come up?
But my thing is, why would Ashley even mention me to China if China ain't mention me to Ashley? You feel what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Right.
You feel what I'm
That's what I'm
saying? Why
saying.
would I ain't mention Ashley since we got into it? Why would Ashley
Nunny
mention me?
came up and mentioned her name. But Darlene, why would Nunny just mention Cream out the blue? Thank you,
None
misunderstood.
probably mention
No,
none
what
probably
I
mention me
said.
about
That's where
the
there's no
motherfucking
fit.
phone call.
Well, I can't get it open. It's like spraying everywhere, so I was
Did
struggling.
None
That's
mention me
why you
regarding the
open it
phone
up
call?
slow.
I'm
I
not gonna
did. I
lie,
was
I
trying real
forgot.
Let
slow.
me see how it look. Bring it here.
Okay. If it's
Nona probably mentioned me about the motherfucking phone call because me and Nona talked on the phone and she was like, she just want to know what was going on. I said, well, apparently you got checked for talking about me. We're cutting. She was like, I never been on China panel before, so I don't know what the fuck you
because
talking about.
you go shh. That's what the noise is. And I was
Oh,
But I
focusing
give a
down here. That's what
that's what it was.
that
Okay,
was
Darlene, that's
it's
what it
too much.
was. My story ain't
cause
never changed. And I don't give a fuck about a messy bitch calling me messy. They messy. The fuck? They messy. China need a backbone and start speaking for herself and stop getting Ashley to speak for her. How about that? How about that? Ashley start letting these hoes speak for themselves. How about that? We know you can talk, but how about let these hoes speak for themselves? Cause we know you can talk, Ashley. Let these motherfuckers speak for themselves. Cause
that's
you
all
on
she
God,
gonna do is
you have
talk.
nothing to do with none of that shit. You ain't had nothing to do with none of that shit, Ashley. And you see how folks threw your ass in the mix real quick. You ain't had shit to do with none of that shit. Somebody, you tried to, trying to something. I tried to
Oh,
warn
okay,
Cream.
so
You
she
gonna try to
did
warn me
jump.
about a
Okay,
bitch.
so Nunny did ask China, did you tell somebody that you checked me? Thank you, Lunty.
And they had to be this weekend. Cause me and
That's
Nona
what
never talked
happened.
on the phone before this weekend. Me and Nona never talked on the phone before this weekend, so they had to be this weekend with all that stuff transpired because I wasn't even logged in. So they had to be when that happened. Because China made this phone call. Me and China talked on the phone about this months ago. When she told me to call her, that was months ago. If I could go far enough in my inbox, I'll find it and screenshot it to you. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Bitch, can't nobody make this up. Bitch, them hoes is messy. Okay, Cleopatra. Girl, they be messy, girl. Extra fucking messy. But why is you inboxing this lady about a fucking DNA test like as if Cuddy your nigga or something? That's the gag. When did you and Cuddy become so acquainted? So, Cuddy your nigga or something? Hey, Ladik. Like, what's the problem? Why is you... It's about to be exposed that China Messy for real. She already exposed it. Monique. Well, Monique, I know. I know, Monique. Girl, but I want my stomach flat. Shit. I want my stomach flat and my ass to be rounder at the bottom, like. But I told y'all I told y'all when y'all was like, oh, she's such a nice person. She don't get in the drama and mess. Thank you, Native Deja, bitch. Yes, she do. That bitch is messy. Messy, messy. Messy, messy. But we don't know if they been messing with each other or not. We don't know. Okay? We don't know that part. Thank you, Bougie. You know I would need a receipt, bitch, for that part. We don't know that part. Thank you, breadwinner. Okay, so we finna go to the panel and we about to look up that video that we was watching. Okay, Kream. She said something about you, Savage. Why is she talking about you? And kicking people who be in your room. Thank you, breadwinner. I'm trying to figure out what you said about her. Cause she sit with you, I guess. Girl, people should be able to sit wherever the fuck they want to sit. Just because a person sit with me, that don't mean that they involved. That's what I'm saying. That's some childish shit. She said because I be with... Girl, what that got to do with anything? She is too fucking old for that. Let me tell you something. People should be able to sit wherever they want to sit. Just because you sit with over here in the live, that doesn't mean that you're a part of the drama. You just watching. So you saying that can't nobody watch? That's what it sounds to me. That shit sound childish and immature. So it's sort of like you saying, oh, well, you be over there. So, like, who cares? Who cares? Oh, breadwinner, I hope you feel better. Thank you, Kanithia. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, when they be inboxing me, telling me such and such was over there gifting Eb, and she is cool with her. Girl, I don't give a damn. Girl, don't message me about what no other grown-up is doing. As long as she ain't talking about me with them, I don't give a damn who she's spending her money with. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't give a damn who room y'all be in. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Because more than likely, your ass gonna get kicked out anyway, because that's how these people think on here. Thank you, Big Chosen. That's how they think on here, that you have to pick a side when they forgetting that, bitch, we need them, not the other way around. Thank you, Jesse. Let's not forget that. Who needs who in this shit? Okay? Bitch, I am very humble. Okay? Very humble. And we know how this shit work. That part.